So, what can you expect on your journey to self-improvement? Stay tuned. Hello again, everyone. I'm Eli's dad with Project Eli, where we educate, we lead, we inspire. And last time we got together, we were reviewing an article by a gentleman named Lucas Schweckendiep. Big shout out to him, called 10 Short Benefits of Self-Improvement. We went over the first 5 last time as a quick review. Number 1, you develop in all other areas as well. Number 2, it gets you more motivated and driven. Number 3, you learn to be a better friend to yourself. Number 4, it makes you more accepting of yourself. Number 5, you'll be able to exert more control over yourself and your life. If you've not seen this video, I strongly recommend go back, take a look at it, review it. Once again, if you're going to embark on the very rewarding trip of self-improvement, it's important to understand what to expect so you can visualize it and just give yourself more and more motivation to continue on. And speaking of continue on, let's go to number 6. Number 6. It breaks your limitations. When there are things that you can do that you do not believe you can right now. All right? And you know this from the past. There are steps that you've made. I mean, everybody crawled and said, oh, I'm never going to be able to walk. And then lo and behold, you kept going and going and going and you got there. Now that's pretty simple, but it makes the point, doesn't it? And you're going to find that many things, that virtually all the things in life, now you're not going to be able to go and touch the top of the backboard, Eli, okay? I mean, there's physical limitations. But for the most part, you're the one that sets your own ceiling. You're the one, you in society, as a matter of fact, say, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that. And one of the things about limitations is you have to learn how to overcome them, and there's a real easy way to do it, which is you visualize yourself at a starting line. You know, you have an objective, a goal, a burning desire, an ambition. You visualize yourself at a starting line and you make the starting line just a little bit beyond your grasp. Beyond your reach, so that your grasp exceeds your reach. And once you do that, then you say to yourself, hey, I was able to do a little bit more than what I thought I could do. And not only that, but here's a key point that you need to remember. And that point is very simply this. Once you do that on a regular basis, where your grasp is exceeding your reach, then you get into what we call a flow state. And the flow state is when you can't do anything wrong. That's when Steph Curry has the ball and he gets it in rhythm and the ball's going in. You know it's going in. You don't even have to look at the basket. But that applies to more than just basketball. It applies to more than just sports. It's in life as well, where you'll have that feeling that, hey, I just can't be beat. And you don't have those limitations anymore. Number 7, you're going to rise above those around you and who you used to be. This progress will fill you with pride and possibility. One of the things you got to remember, we're divided up 95%, 5%. When you do the things that 5%ers do, you're going to get the results that 5%ers get. So when you do these things on your self-improvement, you're going to see yourself steadily improving and going up and going up and going up. And you're going to see the people around you who continuously are on the 95% treadmill stay in place, like they're running in place. And you're going to be miles ahead of them. And it's going to be a source of pride, and it's going to motivate you to say, wow, I did this, what else can I do? Does that make sense? It opens up your eyes to better challenges. As you rise above your old self, you'll come to realize that you can keep rising. Your mind will start to automatically look for opportunities to do just that. Once you get into the habit, into the discipline of your quiet thinking time, where you're visualizing things that you want to have happen, when you feel yourself doing them, when you feel the rewards of having accomplished it, when you become that person, then you're going to start to look for other things that you can do. What else can I do? What else can I do? You know, when I was coaching basketball, we used to have used to be a press, and when we would turn the ball over and score a basket, I would immediately yell out, get another one, get another one, get another one. All right? And when you do that, then the players say, what else can I do? What else can I do? I can do more. I can do more. All right? But you're going to be saying that to yourself. You're saying that to yourself. Number 9, you will see some things as less important. In light of your development towards a bigger picture, the small things that used to bother you, they're not going to affect you that much. Here's what happens. Once you have a focus on a big goal, on a big purpose, and you have a passion for that, then the little tiddly stuff is not going to bother you, is not going to affect you. It's not going to deter you. You know, you're not going to be worried so much about the office gossip, all right? Or what did this one say, or what did that one say? Because you have a bigger goal in mind. You're bigger than that. And you say to yourself, you know what? That's why I'm up here in the 5% group, and they're all down there in the 95% group, because they're focusing on trivialities. They're focusing on little things. I'm focusing on the big things. I'm going to get this job done, and I'm not going to be denied. And those other things that are there, it's less important. It's not something I want to spend my brain, my gray cell, my brain matter thinking about. Why? Because I have a specific burning desire, purpose, and focus. Number 10, self-improvement. It makes you feel alive. Progress is what makes us feel happy, alive, and fulfilled. The more you challenge yourself, push yourself, and develop yourself, the more you find out about life and who you are. And in hindsight, those moments of true investment are the ones that make you feel the most alive. You stop, you pause, you think back, and you say, boy, that's where I was before. Look at me now. How did I get there now? What habits did I get rid of? I got rid of those. And I developed new habits, and I embraced these new habits. I embraced a new lifestyle, and I embraced the concept of success, and I embraced the success formula, getting to a starting line, chunking things down to small components, realizing that I'm not going to suffer I'm not going to be a victim of overwhelm, because I have the capability of getting the job done. I have the formula. The formula will work. It's worked in the past. It will work in the future, and I will not be denied, because until I make that success that I'm trying to achieve, I'm going to seek out a brand new starting line, and I'm not going to be deterred from that because of my passion. All right, we've gone over 10 reasons why self-improvement is so critical. And I hope you can feel the passion I feel when I'm talking about this. I mean, this is like great stuff, that understanding why self-improvement is going to get you where you want to go, but you've got to make that commitment. I got to get rid of the habits that are not good for me. I've got to find the habits that are going to make me improve. I've got to reflect. I've got to visualize. I've got to see. I've got to find a starting line. I've got to chunk things down. These are all the elements that make somebody successful. And once again, big shout out to Lucas Schweckendieck for this great article. And remember always, don't ration the passion, fashion that passion. I'm Eli's dad.